Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Dad versus Wild. It's treacherous out here, I know. In fact, I'm going to show you some examples right now. This saguaro cactus, not something you want to lean against, okay? But it is a classic beauty out here. You'll see thousands of them. They live a long time, 75, 80 years. Hopefully I'll still be around when he's old, you know what I mean? And behind me, hey, the McDowell Mountains, that's where the sun sets out here. Absolutely beautiful. Tonight, maybe we'll have a good one. All right, we're going to take a walk. We're going to see the local fauna and flora. Hopefully we make it back here and we can say goodbye. Let's see what's happening in the desert. Okay, guys. Right now we're in search of the famous cholla cactus. They call it the jumping cactus. You kind of have to watch out, actually. Not that it leaps out at you, but it leaps sometimes, and it can leave a trail of destruction known only to the local Indians as the owie spine. We're almost there. You can probably see it behind me there. The dirt looks small, but very painful. Here we go. You got to approach the cholla very, very carefully. Here's what I mean. If you look off to the left here, that little guy, up until just a few minutes ago, lived right here. Now, most leaves fall directly below a tree, but the jumping cactus, not so. That little guy actually leaps from the branch. So these little spines are very painful. If you actually picked up this little guy right here, it would stick immediately to your skin. And each time you tried to pull it off, another spine goes in. I found that out last week. And they're very tiny. It takes surgical instruments to get them removed from your kneecap. There are fields of this cactus out here right along the bike trail. Not good. They are spiny critters, yet the birds can sit right on them without tickling their feet too bad. The coyotes are just over here. They're right on the other side of the hill if you can hear them. There's a whole den with cubs. Let's get a little closer. Let's see how friendly they are. I'm being quiet because there's a coyote's den not too far from me, and we can hear them howl. I hope you can hear it. What happens is one den gets going and then it gets the others going. So I gotta make my way back to camp. There's a huge rainstorm in the distance, and well, there's flash flooding out here all the time. I could be swept away and they wouldn't find me for weeks. Here we go. Well, as you can see, we've made it back to camp. Everything's great. No problems this first time out. Next week, we're going into the depths of the desert. We're going to climb on rocks. We're going to look in caves. We're going to see what lives out here in the area we call the desert. Thanks for watching. This has been Dad versus Wild.